form of divination, which is called floromancy, which was very popular during the Victorian era. Um, so I will begin to do that, and I'll be pulling out some cards as well towards the end. By the way, Sagittarius, I did post the March readings, so you can also have a look at those. Okay. I love working with flowers, so I do hope you enjoy this. I have some water in this plate for me to put the flowers into. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I see you. You've been using a lot of your masculine energy, or you feel like you've had to. This could be just for some of you. You are, in fact, you have a lot of feminine energy in you. And you have no problem combining both. You're very much a leader. So you're very much, you know when to use both when needed, or you know when to use your femininity, and you know when to use your masculinity. And I see you have had to use the masculine side for a while, and I just sort of see you having enough of that. I hope this makes sense, but I see you now enjoying bringing out the femininity in you a lot more. I see you taking a step back and realizing just how much you have done, achieved, and having a rest or doing things that you enjoy is very, very well deserved. I just see you enjoying things that you may have not done in a while. And also, what I'm getting is that you may have been around superficial people, too many of them, and I see you cutting superficial people out. I do hope this makes sense or resonates for some. Like I do see that there's something superficial that you're starting to really get a clearer view on, and you've had enough. I see that you've had enough of that. There's a way about you that is very unique, and again, it's you're very, very good at using different energies depending on the situation, but definitely you're just like bringing out more of that femininity again. I see you being very hospitable. Maybe you're having guests. Some of you could be having guests and being very hospitable, and you're just really enjoying that, enjoying being, the person of the house, and just, you're a great host as well. I do see that. I see you falling back in love. You're falling in love. This absolutely could very well be with the person that you're falling in love with. But I also see you falling in love with with something that you will find that brings you a lot of joy. It could be playing the piano again. It could be so just different things. Reading a book of yours that you loved, or it could be simply just walking your dog. There's something that you're gonna fall back in love with, even if it's something small. But there is a sense of that. But with a person also, there's the intensity of love coming in here. That's going to be really, really great. And it's flourishing as well. I do see that. I see that you may have been suspicious about a few things or some people, and that's something you don't have to worry about at all, because I just sense, yeah, you'll be finding, actually justice is already being served, to be honest. So it's like the universe is already taking care of that. You needn't worry whatsoever. And if you had anxiety, I just see this being pulled away from you. Um, have your feet firmly on the ground here. It's showing. Have your feet on the ground. Um, just so you can keep your eyes peeled on things. But something, special moments are coming in for you. Kind of just like makes your heart sing. So that's really, really beautiful. And some things within the divine, kind of divine timing, divine guidance, you're going to start noticing that as well. It's really quite precious and beautiful here. It really is. I do see for some of you, you're very meticulous about doing something. That's actually going to be paid off. Your attention to detail is going to be paid off. Someone is going to be singing your praises because of that. It's going to get you noticed. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Sagittarius. The Magician. King of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Yes, very powerful, very strong cards. We have the Magician, the King of Swords, and Nine of Wands. As I said, there is something very unique about you. You're able to really know how to use energy very well, Sagittarius. If you are wondering if you're questioning that, know that you're very much capable of that. You have the ability. If you just want to try and tap into that, you'll see how much you're capable of doing so. And there is, you having to do a balancing act for so long, juggling a few things, but now you're just letting out what you truly feel. Again, this I'm getting with the balance between masculine and feminine energies here. So something is coming out and you're going to feel it. You're just going to, enjoy you acting in it as well. The King of Swords and Nine of Wands, you have a great sense of being very rational in a time of chaos as well. You're very strong and wise, like this owl over here, and you want to cut straight to the truth as well. As I said, you needn't worry about those sort of things because that is coming to you. And you see the look on her lovely face here with the Nine of Wands. It's like, yeah, I know. And you persevere and you don't stop. And you see the fire there on the top of the wand. That keeps going. That will burn and burn and it will keep burning, kind of lighting the way to show you your way, your path onto your vision. Your vision is strong. It's really, really strong. You're actually always ahead of other people. Even if you don't realize it, you're actually ahead of them. It's like all of these people here, they're all kind of looking down or with their eyes, her eyes are down and everything, because it's like it's a knowing, that something that you know only, that you keep very close to your chest, because you're being very smart with the way you maneuver through things, the way you go about things, the way you work things. The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah. Here with the Eight of Pentacles, you are getting rewarded, Sagittarius, with your hard work. It's being paid off. I see here you getting very clear answers about certain things that will give you more opportunities, more work here. And even though here with the Five of Cups, you feel like maybe you didn't get everything in that moment that you had hoped for, there is definitely something better here with that cup here. The cup is full of beautiful colors shining through. You are, there was something about the divine here, and that's because the divine is trying to sometimes, adjust a few things. So if it has knocked over some things that you hoped it wouldn't, it's actually for your benefit. There's something else that you may not be seeing right now. You just need to turn around and see that, and just see just how great that opportunity is. It will always lead to something else. It's never just the end all. It's just the beginning. The Two of Wands. Oh, Sagittarius here with the Two of Wands. I am liking this Two of Wands. I am liking this Two of Wands because at this point, you get so much in front of you. And you know that it is time to make a decision. I was getting decisions, actually. So I'm so glad this came out. This is the connection here. Decisions. It's very much in your hands. You're going to be a deciding factor for something big. It's very, very much in your hands. Very much in your hands. Whatever you want to create, wherever you want to go, it's in your control. I feel like this is a really good time here for manifesting. And it's like things are waiting for you to decide on the when, on the how, and everything. Definitely less worry. Things start to flow a lot easier in that sense. But I love the self-control that you're gaining as well, Sagittarius. And I do hope that this helped you very much. It